Camera's on. We're rolling.
Yes.
I normally put my pointer finger here because
Okay.
I just need a little bit more support.
That works. That works. It's all good. Yep. I guess my point is, you're not in that grip when you're doing this, because look at how different your wrist is now. Right? You're changing your grip to like compensate. So just keep your grip. Like if you were imagining it was beforehand to your backhand, stay there. Because now if you need to go forehand, you're there. Does that make sense? Yep. Do one more. Up, up, up. Low to high. There we go. That's it. And you see that pace? It's not too strong. Because we're low. Look how low we are. We're down here. So we just need to pick the ball up and keep it low. We don't need hard swinging. We don't need a lot of power. Just nice and easy, lots of top spin. That was perfect pace on the ball. Good. Make sense? Good. Hop in. Here we go. Yep. Let me see one here. Let's come a little bit closer. There. Perfect. Yep. Good. Oh yeah. All good. All good. So you went up. Can you give me a little bit through then up? Yeah, that's better. That's better. That's better. All good. Here. Catch right under that ball. Yeah. Good. Now, if you want to flatten that ball out a little bit, it's going a little high.
Yes.
You can come through it and then up. So keep
Come
coming
through
through.
it.
Yes, yeah. Bring that paddle through the ball a little bit more, okay? Yep. Through. Yeah, see that? Flatten it out?
Yes.
Now, a little bit more under that ball. You're close. You're close. Ready? Under and through. That's pretty good. Now, give me a little bit less power. A little bit less power. There we go. That's pretty good. So my goal when I'm hitting a backhand roll, I don't want my shot bouncing past midcourt.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I'm swinging too hard. Now, if I'm hitting like a backhand flick with a lot of power, it can go deeper in the court. But that's a perfect depth. If that ball starts going deeper than midcourt, I've hit it too hard. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I did try to do some of myself. That I feel like every time I try to do it, the ball is too high for any person that in the kitchen, outside the kitchen right here, can smash it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
So how do I keep it low?
That's
like
the-
you said, instead of going all the way to the end, to the mid course. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the biggest thing that I was seeing with your swing is you were picking up here, and that's what's picking the ball up. I want your paddle actually going through the ball. Like you, if I wasn't holding this tee, you should hit over the tee because you're going through the ball. With the way you were swinging, you were just going up.
Oh, I said what?
I want you through and up. There, yeah. That's what's gonna keep the ball flat. When you just pick the ball up, the ball goes up.
Yeah, I used to do it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Which isn't bad. It's just gonna go a little bit higher.
Yes.
We want that ball a little bit lower. Cool. Now, one thing to consider, if I am hitting a backhand roll down the line, it's a great shot to hit because people love to sit backhand. When you hit down the line, it puts them in a really odd position. But you have to remember, this is a much higher part of the net here,
Good.
right? So we can't hit this ball the same as this ball. And when we get to the chewy, I'd love to teach you guys like my chewy speed up. Same thing, if we're gonna attack off the bounce on the chewy speed up, we have to hit this ball different than this ball. And when I mean different, it's pretty specific. So if we're attacking down the line, since we're doing the backhand roll now, we'll talk about that. If I'm going down the line, this ball's gonna need to be picked up more. I'm not gonna be able to, on this ball, swing straight through, because that net's pretty high there. So I have to kind of pick up. See that? Versus if I'm going middle, I can swing through the ball a lot more. Does that make sense? So I can swing more through. But if I'm going down line, I'm gonna need more height than that. Does that make sense? So let's practice a few down the line real quick. So we'll have you hop back in. What's gonna guide the ball, guys, is your knuckles. Knuckles. So when you're finishing the swing, I wanna see your knuckles towards the line. Does that make sense? If your knuckles are pointing there, the ball's gonna guide that way. Does that make sense? So knuckles, pause on your finish. I wanna see your knuckles facing this way. Cool? Yeah? Let me move this a little bit closer. So watch your grip. Yes. We don't need that much closure. There. Yes. Good. Through the ball, low to high. Show me the knuckles. Yeah? That's not a bad roll. What I was telling her is her knuckles are often opening this way. So that's where the ball is going to go. If we're trying to go down the line, we need the knuckles to show down the line. Does that make sense? So, because we're trying to hit more of this spot. Down the middle is good, but it's a little bit more predictable. But this is a really good shot. I want you guys to practice this one here. Ready? Good. Closer, closer, closer. So let's have you take a little step this way. Yep, good. Try the same thing. Pause on your finish. I want you to look at where your knuckles are, okay? Ready? Once you finish your swing, pause. Pause. See how your knuckles are there? Yeah. Yeah, so let me show you real quick. Ready? Here. So come to the front. See how my knuckles are there? Right? Now watch. If I'm going to hit cross court.
Holding here.
Yes, yes. Now watch if I'm hitting across here. Go to the front. You see how my knuckles? Straight line here. Right? Now if I'm going to go cross court, you can do the same thing. Watch my knuckles. Here. See my knuckles? You're doing this and you want the ball to go this way. Does that make sense? So we need our knuckles more lined up to our target. Not a strong swing, we're just placing the ball more strategically. Now when the ball comes higher, I'm gonna teach you guys power. But this is a low ball. We can't swing too hard from down here. And we're trying to place it really well, right? So since we're not hitting this ball too hard, placement is so important. If we're gonna attack from down here without power and without placement, we're in trouble. we're in a lot of trouble. So if we're gonna roll from down here, it better be placed well. Otherwise, we're hitting low to high without any power and without any placement. Right? Now, when we're hitting with power, placement becomes less important because sometimes just hitting it hard is enough to win a point. Right? But when we're taking power off the table from down here, no power, placement. Super important. Does that make sense? Good? Let's see a
One
few more.
question. On the backhand roll,
Yes.
can you use that to keep your player to the back?
Yes.
You can do
Great.
that too by
Great statement. Yes.
Ah.
So like, let's say, and we'll practice this. So let's say someone was back there hitting like third shot drop. This is a great shot to reach and then just push with. A roll. And this is a time where your roll can land past midcourt because you want to keep them back. I was saying, if everyone's at the kitchen, all 4 people are at the kitchen, then you want to keep your rolls not bouncing past midcourt because that will keep the ball lower. But if they're back, keep them back. Yeah, exactly. Good question. Yep. Let's see you get a good one here, okay? So focus on those knuckles. Pause on your follow through. Pause. Look at that. That's good. That's perfect. You see how that helped her? You got more direction there. Good job. Nice. Ready? Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll take that.
I feel like my knuckles are not looking like yours. Is that okay?
I've got some weird wrist stuff going on.
Okay.
So I wouldn't expect it to be close to mine, but you're getting more direction, which is relative to you. Don't make it relative to me. My wrist is weird. Yeah. Look at that. Now can you take some power off? Good direction. Make this ball bounce around that shaded line. That's a roll. Now you'll get used to that. You've already felt your knuckles open. Once you get that, you'll be able to open them more and more. Does that make sense though? So a lot of people, when it comes to aiming the ball, they're so focused on their paddle and the angle of their paddle. Your hand is moving your paddle. So we need to dial in the mechanics of your hand. That will influence your paddle. Does that make sense? So don't focus on your paddle. The root cause of the problem is what you're doing with your hand. So
So
if you're,
that means it doesn't matter your Western grip or Continental, any other grips
sometimes that can play, but that's going to play more into height.
in the height.
Direction comes more from like your hand. So if you're consistently hitting the ball into the net, your grip might be too close, which is a fair point. But if you're making the ball over, it's just not going where you want it to go, then it's more of a hand mechanic problem. But yeah, for example, if you're forehand driving in Western and it's just net after net after net, we need to change your grip, like open it up a little bit more. So that's a good question. And sometimes that is the problem, but more often than not, it's your hand mechanics and what you're doing with your knuckles. Yeah. Let's have you hop on, man. Let's try it. Let's see it. Here we go. Ready? Let's see knuckles face this way. Pause. Pretty good. Yeah. One thing I'd say, bring your shoulder this way. There. Now your knuckles are more lined up. That makes sense? See how you didn't even move your hand? You just moved your shoulder? Yes, as you come through the ball, bring your shoulder there. That makes sense? Yep. Ooh, it's good. That's good. Even a little bit less power.
Okay,
And then
slow down.
here, yes. Yeah, right. Oh, yes. Very good. Very good. One more. Come on. That's so good. Now, I want you to hit one and pause. You're doing really good. Ready? Once you hit, pause. Pause. Perfect. Pause. Now, look at how good this is. If they counter, you're so ready for the next ball.
Oh, okay.
Do you see that?
Yes.
Because it's a good quality finish. A lot of people swing and they finish all over the place. And now if the ball comes back, they're going to get hit. Point's done. So you want to hit a good ball, but controlled. To where when you finish your swing, you're ready for the next ball. They're not going to get out of this point alive. You're going to be the first to the ball because you're compact. Does that make sense? So that's why I want the knuckles being concise in your finish, because then you're ready for the next ball. And that's kind of what we're going to get to next. So when you hit this downline speed up, guys, right? Let's say I'm playing against you. I have two options to get to this ball. I can either slide on my backhand, right? Or I can shift to my forehand. Either way, right? If I slide, where is my paddle facing? Right here. So all you need to do is go backhand to backhand.
I see. Okay.
Quick, easy. Let's say I go forehand. Backhand, it's coming back this way. So you're again, backhand to backhand.
Isn't that triangular loose?
Yes, so we'll talk about that. So now, let's say, okay, we're playing a game.
Yeah.
Let's say you've hit this shot a couple times. Okay? What am I going to start to do as your opponent? I'm going to start to cheat,
Yes.
right? Or go away from your backhand, right? But let's say you get a backhand. I know you have this shot, so I might be leaning a little bit to my right. That's going to open up this shot.
The length, okay.
Right? So now it's the triangle theory. Now you roll across my body. If I get there, it's on a backhand. So boom, boom. Does that make sense? But you have to open that shot up. So
Open that shot up.
that's right. At the start of a game, right? Let's say you're playing a game, and let's say you don't know me. You don't know anything about me. You can assume I'm going to set backhand. So it's best always attack line first. Always attack line first. Because it's going to make me shift or change my set position. Once you hit this 2 or 3 times, it's going to open this one up. Does that make sense? Right? Now, I have a partner, so let's talk about what they can do. If I shift, right, my partner now has a tough choice. They either are going to shift with me, which leaves a large portion of the court open, right? Or they're going to stay, which leaves the middle open. But the point is, if you can have, and we'll get into this, a 2-hand dink roll across the court, you can attack middle and you can attack line. That's 3 options, and there's only 2 people. They can only cover 2 of those. So there's always an option open. It's just very rarely do we actually hit that spot. People want to go for body, and that's, you just protect your body, right? But if you go for spots, there's mathematically not enough people over here to cover all of them. Does that make sense? Okay. Cool. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna have you guys attack off the tee, and I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna punch the ball back. So you're gonna hit 2 balls now. So it's gonna be 1 roll, then you're going to attack. Does that make sense? Cool. Good. Try a few. Good. I'm gonna keep these balls close to you, or actually we'll have you hop back in first. Yep. I'm gonna keep these balls close so you can grab one and put it on. So really watch your follow through. I want you guys, I don't want you big swinging across your body because now the ball's coming back. So just like you guys were doing, concise, compact finish, then go get the next one. That makes sense? Now, last thing I'll say, if you're gonna attack me down line, you're moving me, middle should be open now. So don't keep going down the line. Send one down the line, then the next one down the middle. Hit that open space. Cool. Good. Let's see it. Good. Here. Oh yeah,
Oh, sorry.
not a bad ball at all. It's really good. That's actually really good. I like it. Not the right spot, but very good roll.
So me ask her partner, what do? I say, oh, he go hit that.
Okay, good question. So if you see her setting up for a roll,
Yes.
you should be pinching just like you are.
Just right there.
Yeah, you should be backhand set. Because anything that I counter from here to your right is out.
Yes.
That's out. You just need to help her cover the middle. Yeah. Good. That makes sense? Good. Here we go. Ready? Ooh, it's right on target. Remember, pick that ball. This is a lot higher part of the net. So we need to get under and through that ball, okay? Yep, watch your grip. Under and through. Yeah, you're on target. Look at, the aim is there. So that tells you you're orienting your knuckles. You're just not getting under. So don't change your knuckles. Just get more under and up. Under and up. Yes, go. Sit. See? So it's, I think a lot of people are deceived by pros. Pros have very fast hands, but they're playing patterns. They know where the next ball is going. There's no guessing. If they attack down the line, they're ready for the next one. Because they're hitting such a concise spot, it's making my shot predictable. Right? So when you hit pockets of space, the next ball is so predictable. Right? Good job. Here we go. Do a few good ones. Yes. Yeah, go. That's it. Good job. Good. Yeah, let's do one more. You guys got it. And then we'll play some out, okay? Once we get you guys on here. Good. Yes, go. Ooh. Why'd you go forehand?
I don't know.
You're good. No worries.
Have it.
You're good. Ready? Yeah, go. That's the one I'm looking for. You can cover your whole body with your backhand. There's no reason to switch to forehand, especially if you're hitting that kind of shot. Good job, guys. Let's see it. Once you hit 3 good ones, we'll actually play some out. We'll see if you guys can find it in the game, okay? Cool. Let's see it, my friend. Right around here, yes. Yeah. Oh, it's close. With that second ball, go through the ball. We're not rolling anymore, going up. So the roll is just the first one. The second ball, we want to punch through it. Yes. And we can work on the technique for that. Keep the focus on the roll for now. You're doing good. Ready? Remember, drop that right shoulder. There. Yes. So you see how that got closer to the line on that one? Your right shoulder, you do a lot better when you're here instead of out here. Make sense? So drop. There. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. One more. Keep going. Yep.
Too high.
Now, just take a little bit of power off. A little bit less power. Yes. Oh,
So we roll again, huh?
We just need to work on your flick, I think. Yeah. We can. I think your flick was looking pretty good, but that's really good. Your roll's solid. On your flick, just drop this corner a little bit and then punch through. Yes, like feel your elbow go through the ball. Here, through. That makes sense? And this one you can hit hard and deeper. That makes sense? So show me more power with that second one. So your roll should be nice and easy. Then punch. Put that ball away. Yeah. That makes sense? Good? There you go. Yep. Ready? Let's see it. Oh, no. Sorry. Yep. There. So easy roll. Easy. Now power. That's it. Now don't come down. Go through. Yes. Good. Through. Oh, yeah. You're close. So I think.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
I think I did that, huh?
You're going really far down.
Oh.
Just here. And then through. Bring your whole arm through. Here. Boom. Here. Boom. There. That one. Yep. Let's see it. There. One more. Good. Go. Yes. Oh, you had it. We'll work on the punch. But I think you're kind of doing what you were doing. Your paddle face is very close. So being more neutral with your grip. Exactly what you were doing, just on the roll, right? So you guys both, I think, a little bit more neutral with your grip. Yeah, you're all good. We're gonna keep working on it. We're not done yet. Let's play some out in the game. Okay? So we're gonna ding, we're gonna play some points out. I'm constantly gonna be testing this person here on the left side, giving them balls around this height. When you feel it's the right ball, look to roll and then hit a spot. Okay? For now, let's say you can either roll down line or you can roll across my body. If you roll across my body, the transition is backhand to forward. Does that make sense? You guys want to practice that one first? You guys, let's practice that one off the tee. Yeah. Let's practice the cross body first. So now you're allowing your swing to come across your body a little bit because now you're forehand on the next ball. Does that make sense? Here. Super good. That's great. Very good. This one isn't as hard because your right arm, when you take it to your left, it wants to come back across. And this is the lower part of the net. So it's easier. Yeah. Good. Go. Nice. Good job. Nice. Here. Yep. Go. Good job. Way to be forehand. Good job. Go, Omar. Yep. Remember on that second ball, give me some power. I'll move. Don't worry about hitting me. You're good. Yeah. Good. Go. Oh, unlucky. 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 You had it. Yeah, I saw your paddle there. You were ready for it. Go. Yes, that's it. Give me one more. One more. One more. Good job. Go. I'm sorry, it's so low. So low. So low. One more. One more. I'm like cheating. I'm sitting here. No one's going to be sitting here in the game. Nice. Go. Oh, yeah. That's the one right there. Good job. Good. Switch it up. Good job. Great job. Looking good. This one looks a little bit easier. You feeling it?
Yeah.
Good. Nice job. All right, my friend. Let's see it. So aim for me right about here. Low to high. Yeah. Go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. This one a little bit easier. Yes. Oi. Yes, go. Yeah, there we go. Nice job, Francis. Good job.
I wish our game is that easy.
Good job. Yes, go. Oh, yeah. This one's looking good for both of you guys. I think we can keep working on the down line one. This one looks natural. Now, this one, understand this. It's easier for you to hit this one, but it's also easier for me to defend this one. Because most people set backhand. So this one is easier for me to get to than this one. Does that make sense? So this one's a lot harder to hit for you, but it's a lot harder for me to defend. So again, don't start a game going here. You will regret it.
Okay.
They're going to be all over it. Because if they're not here on the backhand, they are going to be here on their forehand. So almost always when you hit this ball, it's going to come back. So you got to win it on the second ball. Now, if you can hit this shot really well, you'll hit a lot of winners because there's not a lot of people that can get there. So you can hit this ball, but it's got to be at the right time, not early in the game. Build that shot into the game a little bit. That makes sense? Cool. Good. All right. I'm going to take the balls with me, and then let's have you start on the left. Francis will have you on the right, and then I'll switch it up in a second too. So, I'm going to be dinking all over. Right now, you're looking to roll. You're just looking to dink with me. Okay, does that make sense? And then we'll switch it up after a few minutes. So you're on the hot seat. We're going to go until you get 3 good rolls. Then we're going to switch. Okay, cool.
Okay, you two again.
All right, here we go. So think for you. Look to the net real quick. So your knees are about middle of the net there. So you can kind of feel for that. If that helps, if the ball's around your knee and look to roll it. If it's like at your hip, it probably should be. Does that make sense? Because that's kind of where